A lot of people are just angry because they feel that it's church money. These people are spending church money. Is that the way to spend church money? For majority of the people, it's not church money. People know I'm a businessman. They know my business. The reason why people are angry is because they feel it's a poor society. This is church money. That is the thinking. This is church money. But it's not true. Yes, there are fake people that do that, but it's not true. I give you a true life story. Years ago, one elderly lady in our church called my assistant and said he wanted to see my assistant. And they said, hey, you know, all this need that we have in church and the way pastor travels, almost every time we see him everywhere. And this was years ago, not even now. Said that, and you know, pastor doesn't fly economy. That business class, we fly in business class. That all this church money that pastor is using to fly business class, we know he's on mission, but can't he do economy so that we can have some of this money to do some of the things we need in church? Shebi is the same plane. Shebi is the same time. Now my sister say, sorry ma, church money. No, that all the trips that pastor does, he pays by himself. Oh. That is his business that pays. Oh. He doesn't collect salary, he doesn't collect anything from church. The same woman in the same discussion flipped. What? You mean pastor is the one paying for everything? No wonder we are poor. You are not taking care of the man of God. No wonder. Only pastor is rich. All of us are here. How can the church not take care of him? The same woman in the same discussion. But when he told me, I said, I have to go to the pulpit and deal with this, because for her to have the boldness to call you into a meeting, they must have been discussing it. And that's why I don't have any secrets. I say, I hear this. So, and people know I'm a businessman. They know my business. They know what I so for me, I think that a lot of people are just angry because they feel that it's church money. These people are spending church money. Is that the way to spend church money? For majority of the people, it's not church money. And the ones that are church money, you need to go into the church to understand the system. Our church will be 30 years in December. If you come right now, we can show you 29 years, 28 years audited accounts. The 29th year is in process now. The audited account of them for 28 years is available. That you can come and check. All the money that has entered that church since 1995 from first service is documented. So how many pastors, how many churches can say that? But there are many people that can say that. But because we are not talking, they put everybody together. All this pastor, all this pastor. So yes, there are extravagant people. Yes, there are fake people. But I always say to people, you see, this life is demand and supply. As long as there is a demand for fake, unserious, there will always be a supply. If the fake pastor comes today and does the gaga, nobody answers him. He comes tomorrow, nobody answers him. He will start thinking of going back to God. But as long as there are people to respond, so I will not put the blame solely on the pastors. I will put the blame on the gullible, unserious, immature, stupid and foolish Christians that allow themselves to be a pawn in the hands of these charlatans. Will you go to a salon where the barber messes up your hair? Will you carry your car to a mechanic that knocks your engine and messes up your car? Why will you carry your life to a church every Sunday, every week, to a pastor that you know is fake? Then you're also fake, because it takes fake to support fake.